Cheap homesteading, and I'm in the bush today, and I am closing up the maple sugar shack, taking down the buckets and all that kind of stuff. I just got home from work, and I gotta do a little bit every night because I am way behind always. So we got to get the buckets off the trees and get the taps out and drain the cubes. I'm still going to have to come back and wash out the cubes and blow out the lines, but we're just going to get everything else in today. So let's go. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of a shout out to Hope This Works. He's a very interesting kind of guy, and he does lots of different things. He does a bit of gardening, he does a bit of woodworking, he does all kinds of stuff. Very, very interesting, and he's just pretty interesting to listen to. He keeps you engaged for sure. So he's definitely one of those. He's definitely one of those characters you got to check out. He made some raised dog bowls, which were really nice. He made this seed tower. It's basically this stand that holds some pots, and he was starting some seeds inside. And they have a nice big garden. They're just good, down-to-earth kind of people. And that is the strength of YouTube. It brings people from all kinds of different walks of life and brings them together, and it is truly amazing to see the community that is being built. I better keep going. There's lots of buckets. Now we're closing down the sugar shack for 2018. I'm going to continue working on the sugar shack, but I do want to show you something. Let's come over here. This used to be the old sugar shack. Before my grandfather bought the property, there was a sugar shack in here. You can kind of see where the piles of rocks are, and it's in the shape of a building. That's pretty cool. That was a long time ago. My grandfather bought this place, I think, in 1953. So it was before that, for sure. So yeah, every piece of property has a little bit of a story, for sure. In the tank at the sugar shack, and we'll go down through and see. I gotta come back and pick up a lot of stuff for sure. Okay. I'm gonna hang this here, and we're gonna open this up. Let that drain out. Most of this was water that was frozen to the inside of the cube. But you got to make sure that it's all drained out, or it will turn into quite a mess. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, so I have a bit of a mess. I have to come back and load up with the trailer. But we will take the pails back and all that kind of stuff, so they don't start to mold. Okay, so let's drain this one. There, not much in there. Okay, so we just have the one down there. One more. I'll let that drain out for a bit. I'll come back with some water and wash it out. and I believe she said she's a life coach. They do really seem like they want to help people, and they work really good together, and they definitely complement each other in the tasks that they do. You really should go and visit I Hope This Works. They are a great channel, and give them your support, like their videos, and tell them Cheap Homesteading sent you.